So I wanted to try something that I saw, try something that I ate. So I want to try something that I ate a couple of weeks ago. Ordered Chinese and they had an option for some fried tofu and it came out really good. So then I was like, maybe I could do that. YouTube, of course, and found a few recipes. So I'm gonna make some fried tofu in the air fryer. So first thing I gotta do, I have my tofu here. I'm gonna cut it up into small squares and then squeeze it with some pans, some heavy pans for a little while to get some of the water out, and then move on to the next step. Here's the tofu. I'm gonna cut it into bite-sized pieces, basically. Okay, tofu's under there. I got 2 heavy pans. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while, get the water out. Okay, it's been under pressure for a little while. I had a meeting, so of course, sat longer than I wanted it to, but not a problem. It's significantly drier, so we're gonna add our ingredients, a little bit of cornstarch, and get cooking. Okay, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, olive oil. I'm gonna put some pepper in it. It doesn't need salt because this is has salty enough. And then I'm gonna add some cornstarch and then cook them. So I don't know how much. I think just go by it. This is like a tablespoon. And this is mostly to taste, so another tablespoon or so. Because tofu has no flavor, so when you add stuff to it, it gets its flavor from there. So, like that's good. And a little bit of olive oil in the whole mix. And then grind some pepper on it and ready to go. Okay, this is what it looks like. I swear it smells appetizing, but I don't know. It doesn't look good, but whatever. Gonna put it in for 375 for 15 minutes and see how it looks, and do more if we need to. I want to have a little bit of a crust on this. Okay, here it is. I started eating before I realized, oh, I gotta record this. Flavor came out pretty good. You can't really go wrong with sesame seed oil and it's a little bit of soy sauce. Texture's a little bit less crunchy than I'd like. I put it in for 13, 14 minutes. But the flavor's okay. I think it's just some tweaking to be done. And overall, it tastes pretty good. So let's do that. It's hot. So, but looks like tofu. But the flavor is good. You have that bit of the nuttiness from the sesame seed. Sesame seed oil tastes good anyway. But overall, I think it's a good start. I'm going to be making more of this as I go along, and there's some tweaking to be done, but I think I'm headed in the right path.